are now approaching the month of February, dubbed the month of love and romance. February the 14th is Valentine's Day. However, you might want to be careful how these two words, love and romance, are interpreted. Love does not mean the same thing to everybody. But if there's no respect, no patience, no honesty, there is probably no love there either. And romance. Romance is a game of make-believe. It is a ritual. What? Yes, let me explain. Have you ever thought why the so-called romance wanes after a short time? The flowers and the candy, the date nights, and all those special things start to vanish until a holiday arrives that tells you you should. You know, those holidays like Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, Valentine's Day, birthdays, you know, all of those. Don't get me wrong. Now, there are a few who actually are doing more than just peacocking and performing the ritual of romance. But romance, in all honesty, is no more than what animals are doing during mating season. Think about it. They are trying to get the other's attention with dances, pretty feather displays, competitions, tokens, and such. The same as we do. Gifts and presents to let the other know you're interested. But over time, they act like they don't want your attention anymore. And they become couch potatoes, or they become distant, or they turn their attention to other things like their phones, their jobs, their social media accounts, hanging out with friends and family, etc., etc., etc. But again, romance is a ritual. It is a game, a performance. They only last for a moment, just like the mating season does for animals. And Valentine's Day capitalizes on that. Now, here's a little food for thought. There is nothing wrong with treating your partner or your spouse. But you have to ask yourself the question, why am I doing this? Is it because I want to? Or is it that I want something in return? Or was I coerced by all of the commercials about candy and balloons and romantic dinner ads? Or do I truly love seeing the smile on my partner's face? Or the giggle when the card is read? Or the surprise face when the flowers arrive? Ask the question, why am I following this ritual? Was it my idea? Or was it someone else's idea? Just food for thought. But in actuality, most people are not even looking for love or romance anyway. Love does not need to be hunted or chased. If it is there, it is there. Even if it is in small amounts, it is there and it will be known. So what is this love thing we're talking about? Love is wanting the best for the other person, and what is beneficial and not destructive to the other person. Love is respect for that person. Love is being honest with that person. Love is being patient with that person. Love is thinking about how your decisions will affect that person. Love is working with that person and not in competing with that person. Love is a lot of things, but dishonest, disrespect, selfishness are not among them. Just food for thought as we approach this next ritual called Valentine's Day on February 14th.